Hi everybody, this is my hand reaching my wife's denim jacket. Why? Because I want to try something new. And this doesn't mean I want to wear woman's clothes, but that means I want to paint my sketch on this jacket right now. I got special paints for the leather and different types of fabric, and I bought it about 1 year ago. Yeah, I wanted to make a quick experiment, maybe draw something. Yeah, that's how quick I am in the real life. I've already made a quick sketch on the computer and I'm preparing to transfer it by my trusty DLP projector. Link to the review in the right corner. The main theme of the sketch was something that can fit the women. This is maybe fifth one, because every sketch was too evil or too scary with some different vibe. I wanted to show women's power and draw something to fit every different type of woman, and I decided to paint a flower, but with its special features. Let me show you my attempts of sketching. I knew that this will be the flower, but I made a couple stupid silly faces before the acceptable one. Also, we have here the small scared man that will stand on the big green hands of the flower. It's just a schematic figure, cause it's too small to paint some details on its face and on its body, and the style forgives my laziness. I'm the creator, I see it like that, yep. And to the faces of the flower, I need some expression that shows power, maybe some fear, but not too much, yeah. Not too much. And here I understood that something doesn't work. So I made a couple quick, cringy, awful attempts just to understand clearly that first one doesn't work. And guess what? It doesn't. Here we got the last one, faces of crazy, psychopathic flowers that will show how not to do the quick sketching. Cause it's quick only with edits. But finally, I got the acceptable result and you will see it in the end. But don't skip the main part, please. And it's right time to put some like under this video, write some comment and subscribe to this channel so I can feel some support from you. Or maybe I can read your critical opinions, who knows. Anyway, thank you. And here we have the first mistake. My pencil is too strong and hard for the surface, so it leaves nothing on the denim. But I don't know it yet on this video, so I'm trying my best. The next day I bought the right type of the pencil and continued my work. For the upcoming painting you need to fix your object on some type of board or something like this, cause paint will go through and it can paint some places you doesn't want to be painted, leave some dirty spots, etc. So I took foam board piece that I have from my previous video about shipping my customized guitar. You can watch it by the link in the right corner too. Even after I made a sketch transfer, I need to paint every line once again, cause when projector is no longer lights our way, you see nothing on this surface, cause it's too dark. And this takes time. How I miss my guitar customization, where everything goes much faster. We got the pencil sketch on the jacket and I need to prepare everything. Cause denim jacket is very dark and you need to fill first layer with only white color. Some sort of base coat for the vibrance of the colors. And for this we got here the main bottle for the whole project that's called Soft. This is the liquid that can dilute the paint. Without this bottle you will not be able to paint your clothes, so don't even think to begin without this thing in your hands. Also you can add this to the dried paint. So this is the main component of every customization, trust me. Also you need to have a palette for colors mixing and your brushes, of course. I bought the basic set from the paint supplier. And I begin from the white base coat. You should mix your white color with that soft bottle for faster applying. Layer will be much more transparent, but this could be enough. And for the good result I put about 2 or 3 layers cause my color was too soft. But this is the first time for me, and I watched only one video about process of painting with these paints. I think the fact that this denim is not in the trash is a very good result by itself. As I said, these paints waited for me about a year, so some paints were more dense than others. What to do? Use more soft liquid. Yeah, that's why it's so important. For the professionals that paint their goods by airbrushes, this soft liquid is the key for everything. So you can't even spray your paint without proper consistency. Here I got my base white layer. It dried some time, it's very important. If you are running out of time, you are free to use hair dryer. And now I paint the main coat with colors. It's cool that I can mix and make the color I want, plus I can do different shades and tints. Because I used to paint by markers, and there you have only your main colors, you can't mix them or make smooth transitions between the colors. Somebody do this, but it's much harder than just mix the colors on your palette. In the process of customizing this jacket, I made one big mistake. I should try to paint something smaller for the first time. The jeans surface is not so simple. Thick paint doesn't paint all the parts. You leave deep lines without the paint, but you have a vibrant color. If you make your paint softer, you have a good coverage, but the layer became much more transparent and inconsistent. And I spent so much time to balance this stuff, so I think I managed to do it only in the very end of the process. This video is less maybe than 10 minutes, but I sit at this jacket around 2 evenings. And the most difficult part was to paint the letters on the main character's speech. Once again, because of the jeans' special surface and consistency of the paint. So if you can, just don't paint the big letters on your first work. And here I have it. Every layer dried, I'm pretty happy with the first result. My first denim jacket is ready, and I have absolutely positive feedback from the owner. My wife immediately put on this jacket and we made some photos. Check this out and see you in the next videos.